Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's Sound Sound and we're back playing Cupid, the visual novel. A scruffy young girl in tattered clothes peeked through the open gates of Chateau de Semel. I don't know how to pronounce that, so if there's anyone that's French and is watching this, please correct me down below. An afternoon, Gautier was being held. Gautier was being held in its gardens. What the hell does that mean? Sorry, just gonna save again. Sometimes I forget. People from high-class estates strolled around the manicured gardens while chatting loudly with one another. Oh, it is very beautiful, yes. I can't do a French accent, sorry. I think I can in my head, but I just can't. Oh, that's all I can do. Is that racist? I don't know. There were beautiful ladies clad in silk and velvet, their necks adorned with pearls and jewels. A variety of foods was displayed on the tables. The girl stared at the food. She hadn't eaten properly for the past few days. Are you hungry, child? We must not linger. Shoot. Should we get food or should we not? Screw it, we're gonna get some food. I'm gonna ask her. Rose Girl. She has a name. Her name is Rose Girl. Let me have a drink. Oh my god, what is it? Nice cup of cider. Cup and bit of cider there. Yes, mother. Don't you worry. Mother will provide. You do not need those high-class foods anyway. They will upset your stomach. I actually get upset stomachs quite a bit. Not quite a bit, it's just some things like now we've stayed long enough. Let us leave. Surely we can look around for a bit. It's still a little early. There was something else that called to her. Often than our parties, other than the party itself. She walked to and fro from the gates, peeking at the crowd, despite the urgings of her mother to leave. Just a tiny glance would be enough. Oh wait, that's not the girl's voice. The girl smiled at the thought of him. The owner of the chateau, the Marquis de Gull. Or is that Marquise? I don't know. The girl was drawn to him. He wasn't the same as other people. Oh my god, she's blushing. He seemed different. Somehow. He was kind to her and would always hand her food when she delivered flowers. Her heart felt at ease with him. I do not care for him. He's the same as everyone. These are hard questions. He's the same as everyone, or I do not care for him. I do not care for him. But I wish she would stop oogling some man like a common whore. I just want to see him, Mother. What for? I don't know why I'm giving the mother my voice. Just easier. It's like a dark, menacing voice. Well, I don't know. Is my voice a dark, menacing voice? Probably not. What good does this presence do you? He makes me feel that there are still good people in the world, Mother. Unlike you sarcastic bitch. Sorry. Quick save. There are no more good people. Oh no, I'm just gonna we do not know the real intentions people have. One can hope that real charity exists, but even good people will always put their needs first. Even your precious Marquise. Don't you think I'm a good person, Mother? Of course, child. You are special. Haven't I raised you as such? I have tried my best. I can't speak. I've tried my best, my dearest. Yes, mother. You keep me right. I love you. The girl stared at her shoes and looked around for a bit, hoping for just a glance before she left. And there he was. There was no harm in looking, she reasoned. She would never enter the Marquis's world. Let her heart be filled with hope. He turned. I thought I meant she turned her. He turned his eyes in her direction. Did he smile at her? The girl's heart stopped. Did he recognize her? She beamed. Court Lady 1. My, is this creature deaf as well as dumb? It might be. Poor thing. Mademoiselle. A voice called to the Rose Girl. She gasped. It seemed that somebody else had noticed her presence. She turned to leave. No, no. My dear, poor little creature, don't run away. Charlotte. She stinks, don't touch her. Came to crash the party, you little urchin? You hungry? Her stomach gave a low grumble. She was always hungry, it seemed. No matter how little she ate. Encouraged by the kindness that the Marquise had shown her, the girl approached the woman. She teetered towards their table. What are you selling? Look at this poor creature. Is she selling roses? These are all ugly ones, but not as appalling as the rags she has covered herself in. Are you trying your best to be this repulsive? Now, don't be mean, Antoinette. Let me hit the save button real quick. Perhaps it is the commoner fashion nowadays. They laughed while gawking at her and her wares. Oh, my. She only has one eye. Ghastly. But I can't look away. The other lady nodded her head. Like a sideshow attraction, you mean? The freaks at the carnivals? She's darling in her own dirty, monstrous way. Maybe we can keep it. Hello? Do you want some bread, urchin? Well, speak up. Maybe your tongue is short. Add that to the list of sterling qualities. Quiet, Antoinette. Come on, don't be shy. Do you want some food? Quick save. Let us hear you speak. Yes, madam. No, sorry. Yes, madam. What? Yes, madam. I would be grateful. One of the ladies clapped in mockery at her reply. Oh, she talks. Oh, the lady talks. The ladies handed her the bread, but it was snatched away before her fingers grazed it. Not before you dance for us first. Oh, make her do a handstand. I've seen one of those street people do that. Quite marvelous. Now, I'd like to see that. This party is getting quite boring. Well, come on, ma beat. Dance for your food. The girl looked at the beautiful, cruel faces of the women. That look on them. It was a burning desire to hurt something, simply because they could. She knew that look. Before they touched her and hurt her, they had that look, burning in their eyes. Court Lady 1. Oh, look at what you did, Claudette. She's shivering like a leaf. Poor thing. The lady was laughing as she said those words. I didn't do anything. She should be grateful. We even offering her this much? Besides, these commoners are supposed to be jolly in their misery. Come on, girl, show us your joy. The girl moved away as they laughed. Mother, please save me. Hang on, I'm just gonna do a quick save. And yes, it is actually oh no, it's not the 1st of April. Maybe it's the 1st of April in this game. Mother, please save me. Mother, didn't I tell you to leave? Didn't I tell you to leave, insolent child? Now you call for me. Try to deal with the situation yourself. You have put yourself in this position anyway. I hope you learn your lesson. Hey there. Oh my god, look how... She looks like a mouse. A child's voice called out from behind her. It belonged to a girl around 7, with chubby cheeks and a look of curiosity in her eyes. She wore an old blue dress, somewhat patched at the corners, but kept clean and tidy. She was not rich, but she had an air as if she owned the ground she stood on. Another commoner? This party is absolutely teeming with them. The Marcus loves these things, here he picks them randomly from the street. Maybe I should get me one too. Do you think it's fashionable abroad? In his birth country, I mean? Persia? No. I heard he was from India. I heard a rumor he's a bastard son of a Greek queen. Goodness, this is so far-fetched. We'll just do a quick save. I could barely pronounce his name, though. You really should change it to something more acceptable. Who knows what kind of demons he might attract with such a blasphemous name. Aha! It must be why all these nasty, horrid little creatures flock around him. Oh! Devil or not, I'll forgive him if he kisses my hand. The ladies laughed. Look at this one, she's getting right angry. I know I save a lot, it's just, I just do, just for reasons. Salope. Salopa? Is it Salope or Salope? Aren't you shameless? Don't lie. We all know why we're here. The ladies gossiped among themselves, openly ignoring the girl. The young girl took the slighting with a shrug. She approached the table and asserted her presence. What you doing? Goodness, they don't take a hint, do they? Throw something shiny, it might distract them. Hey, you've been holding that bread for a long time. Aren't you gonna give it to her? She pointed at the shabby rose vendor. Why do you care? Do you want the bread for yourself? I bet she's hungry too. I know, maybe you should toss the bread and see if they'll fight for it. The ladies laughed to themselves. The girl stared at them with confusion, her brow furrowed in a childlike understanding. Oh, what the frickin' hell happened there? Next thing everyone knew, she'd that makes no sense. Next thing everyone knew, she'd swipe the bread from the people's hands, from the woman's hand. Oh my! Look at the smile on her. Look at her. She's great. How rude! Horrible, filthy girl! Give that back! The girl sniffed the piece of bread and nibbled at the surface. Yummy. It's still warm. She shoved the bread in the urchin's face. Wait, what? Who's the urchin? The scrumptious scent of bread flooded the rose girl's nose. Okay, lick it. The sugared butter tastes good. No! You devil child! Give that back! The urchin licked it. Her tongue was coated in sweetness. She stood there, squeezing the taste in her tongue. The girl grinned at her, and she couldn't help but grin back. Sorry, Here you go. It's all yours. Ugh, disgusting. Like we're going to eat anything that's been in your filthy mouths. Wow. So this is ours now? You ladies are so nice. Cheeky little brat. I'll have you thrown out of this party. I'll have you... Oh my god. A young man strode to the commotion. A sweet scent lingered as he passed. Let's hit the save button here. I think this is Mayor Keys. The Rose Girl felt her mouth well up. His presence filled her body, almost as if her hunger was abated. She blushed furiously. What a strange effect he had. Ladies? Oh, Sir Gwilliam. Gwilliam? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I've heard it being said, but I just don't know how to pronounce it. I just came to check on my esteemed guests. Is everything alright? Are you enjoying yourselves? One of the ladies started fanning herself with obvious annoyance. Well, these little beasts have been harassing us. Yes, my lord. We were just minding our own business when this girl swiped the food off our table. Horrible little nits. The girl stuck her tongue out at them. A lady wiped her eyes in mock tears. See? Look at that! It's absolutely monstrous how these children act nowadays. Around adults, sorry. Now. This is no respect, monsieur. There's no respect, monsieur. I worry for the next generation. Oh, Charlotte, don't cry. Well, my lord, we would all breathe a little easier if these children were sent on their way. Yes. Who knows what kind of mischief they might get up to. They might set fire to the tables, you see. Oh? Oh, really? Really? Oh. Or steal our jewellery, in fact. I think my pocket watch... Oh, wait, sir. In fact, I think my pocket watch is missing. No. How unfortunate. One of the ladies continued her childish wailing. It is, monsieur. It is unfortunate how you allow your important guests to be treated this way. Please deal with these vermin. Throw them out now. Oh, my sweet ladies. I am stricken with your grief at your misfortunes. Allow me to offer my heartfelt apologies. Unfortunately, this child is my important guest today. And you are, sad to say, paltry squatters. Let's hit a save button real quick. Excuse me? Madame Charlotte of Montpellier? I don't remember sending you an invite. Same for you, Lady Antoinette of Rennes, and Lady Claudette of Lyon. Most people I invited are huge patrons of music. That is why they are here today. They came to listen to Mademoiselle Catherine Louise Berid. She is the 7-year-old piano prodigy today, who played for the Queen last summer. Oh my god, is this the girl beside us? The man pointed at the girl busy chewing her half of the bread. The Rose Girl just stared at the unfolding situation. Well, that's... I am sure you were aware of that, were you not? No matter. I am always happy to see you, ladies. It is a pleasure to have you here. But I hope you don't mind giving some food away to my townspeople. That is why I keep my gates open. My servers are instructed to serve anyone who passes by. Not just my guests. But don't you fret, my darlings. There is plenty more to be served. Oh, he is such a gentleman. The ladies blushed in embarrassment. One of them began to fan herself even faster. Excuse me. The Marquise walked up to the two girls. The Rose girl's heart beat so fast it made her head feel light and dizzy. She'd never been this close to him. It made her feel a mixture of fear and elation. Lady Catherine, your father's been looking for you. It's almost time for your performance. The girl looked up the Marquise and did a little curtsy. My apologies, sire. I didn't mean to cause a clatter. Gilliam chuckled. I saw the whole thing, ma chérie. You put those ladies in their place. They were being mean to her. Gilliam narrowed his eyes at the quiet girl. She hid behind her basket of roses. She's not actually holding a basket of roses. She couldn't look at him directly. He was like the sun. It hurt just to be in his presence. Yet there was a relief in her heart as she stepped closer to her. I've seen you before, haven't I? The Rose girl nodded and made a curtsy. I deliver roses to your house sometimes, sire. Yes. The girl with the sweetest face. The Rose girl blushed. I love your roses, by the way. They stay fresh longer than they should. You've tended them with love. You've tended to them with love. Thank you, sire. Do you have a name, young lady? What's the matter? It's all right, lady. If you'd rather. Let's call her Rosa. Rosa. It fits her. I think she forgot her name, or she lost it. The Marquis nodded wisely. A valid point. Are you alright with that, Rosa? Yeah. Come on, Rosa. You watch me play, right? Her eyes darted from the girl to the Marquis. I don't know if you pronounce that, guys. I know it's a bit long, but I want to see if I can. I don't know if I'll finish the chapter. I might go to 25 minutes. Oh, Sir Gilly doesn't mind. Wow, you're on intimate terms with Sir Gilly, I see. Gilly? He's really nice to me and my family. And he helps the people around town too. He won't throw you out. The Marquis held his right hand in the air, as if swearing an oath. I won't. See? Come on, you're invited now. You're my special guest. Sorry if my girl voice sounds like really creepy. It just sounds really creepy in my head. I don't know why. It's like midnight or maybe even some late time. There's plenty of food inside too, Rosa. Oh, sorry, two, Rosa. Please, help yourself. Thank you, sir. Rosa's coming, yay! Like tomorrow I'll probably be able to be louder, but I'm sorry. Now, this is my first public performance, Rosa. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. Catherine scratched her head. What will I do if I make a mistake? Papa will be very upset. The Marquis knelt in front of Catherine and rubbed her shoulders fondly. You won't make a mistake, ma chérie. Sorry, I kept giving him a different accent. It's just kind of weird. It's kind of when there's a French word in it, I like to sound French. As long as you put your heart into the keys, play to touch your audience, and any mistake, you won't matter. Do you understand? Catherine stared at the Marquis. Not really. The man chuckled. Oh, you little crazy girl. You will, someday. Just play your first song with me in your mind, will you? Something that you will think will make me smile. Gwilym held Catherine's clear young eyes in his gaze. He kissed her hand. It was covered with sticky sugar and breadcrumbs. Catherine blushed. It was the first time she looked embarrassed by anything. It would be my pleasure, sir. Catherine trudged up to the wooden podium and walked towards the middle of the stage. And there you have it, guys. That is another bit of the chapter. I don't know how long's left. There might be 2 seconds left in the chapter for all I care. 2 clicks. But I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, ring, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm going to see if I can upload like 3 episodes. And then, well, I'll have 3 episodes recorded. And then you guys I'll be able to respond to your comments before that. But I won't be able to answer your comments until the 4th episode. So, yeah. But like the comments from the 1st episode I'll only be able to respond to because it depends how I upload it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, this is Cupid. You guys can get it on Steam. Link, if you go back to the 1st episode, link will be down in the description to the Steam page. If you have Steam, you can go and download it there for free. It's a visual novel. It's very interesting. 17+ mature audience. I should have said that at the start. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys next one.